the kids' way of helping with the camper. Yep, he's sitting in the kinetic sand. Hi, buddy. Yeah, you're digging. So today's a little different than what we typically video. We are getting ready, gearing up to go on a camping trip, our first camping trip in our remodeled camper. Now, anyone who is close to us knows that this camper, we started in 2020, right at the start of the pandemic. It was kind of our pandemic project once we got done with our clubhouse out there. The clubhouse was also a project that was actually Darius and my first project together, was building that clubhouse. So, but yeah, so we remodeled this camper. Now, for a lot of people, this camper, you're going to look at it and think, how do they sleep three people? Well, three little people and two big people in this camper. But we have a system that we're hoping works. Like I said, this is our first like official camping trip. We've camped overnight in the camper to see what works, what doesn't work. And we've modified a bunch. And the camper has changed a lot in 3 years. And it will probably continue to change as, you know, the kids get bigger and things move around. But this camper is definitely a labor of love. So I'm going to show you around a bit. This is our living room space that will convert into the kids' bedroom space in the evening. So this little tiny bed over here actually gets a crib around it that we made. I will show you at the end of the video what the camper looks like for sleeping. But if we just have Jack and Bryce, or just Bryce, he'll sleep in his crib there. Jack can either sleep on the couch, which is a futon and folds down, or this becomes, which is a super awesome sleeping, super soft area as well. And I'll show you later in the video, but the futon, when we have all the kids, actually comes off, and we have cot bunk beds that go on top of this piece here, but we'll show that later. Camper is mainly for weekend trips. Definitely don't have anything more than a long weekend planned. So all the kids' clothes go in here by number of child. So as you can see, I'm not packed clothing wise yet for the kids for the weekend, but everybody has their own little bin here for their clothes and a little hook for a hoodie. That's our pool stuff that I do have packed. So as we look over this way, this is our kitchen. So I have these bins here for snacks and anything we would need. Up top we have storage with these awesome wheat plexis that Darius made from scrap. We have a TV.
Not funny.
Sorry, kids are in the background arguing, of course. We have a TV and a DVD player. Comes in handy for rainy days. Because like I said, we do spend time down here. So we have our DVD collection and this cool little rack I found at Hobby Lobby that kind of goes in there. The fridge we replaced when we started remodeling. And I have more of my hanging baskets over here. And we made this cute little cabinet to keep all the toys for the kids in. And there's storage under the bed where the cots get stored and a lot of the bigger items. And we have blanket and extra toy storage under Bryce's bed. I also made these mosaics on the top of the front counter. I don't know what to call it. And I also made some here. And if you look on this one, this is like my favorite. I got these at one of my favorite holistic shops. So they are green agate I just think they look so cool. They're little trees. Hindsight, I wish I would have used a lighter grout, but I was thinking so it didn't show the dirt. Also in these mosaics are little gems that my kids found while gem mining. We are suckers for the gem mining that they have at like Knoebels, and any of the attractions you go to anymore seem to have them. If we walk back this way, we redid this little backsplash. This is actually peel and stick tile. It held up great. That was one of the first things we did in here, and it's only peeling up at like one spot, so thankful for that. So that's 3 years old and still holding strong through the heat and the extreme cold. But I have these up here to hang our towels, and then this is Darius in my sleeping space. Yes, big tall Darius fits in here. But we have cute little shelf and a TV and more of storage up there. The modification that Darius did, like I said, learning through it, is this baby gate for Bryce. Because he kept pushing the door of the camper open. Because he knows how to open it. So we made this, and it works out really, really, really well, and he loves it. And if he catches it open, he closes it himself, which is really cute. And here we have our bathroom, which is nothing crazy to see. I mean, it's a bathroom in a camper. It's small. We have a sticker wall going. When we're here and there, we find some stickers and we'll put them on there. We also have this nice big closet in here. Darius built a shelf in it. Works out great. Have a few things random that we use. Also, another thing I almost forgot. We took out the stove and the oven and put a box in for a microwave. Another great Darius mod. He's so handy. So now we have a microwave, which we'll definitely use, versus the oven that we won't. The outside, please ignore the trash that's kind of lying around. We're cleaning currently. Like I said, getting ready for our first camping trip. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited too. So this is the outside. I painted the mural around the outside and on the front. Eventually I'm going to put the kids' names in the hearts. So you can get that done. But I love it. I love it so much. It was such a fun project, and it continues to be a fun project. I mean, everybody hits hiccups, but that's what makes it fun. And I'm so excited to see them camp. Right, Jack? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's home from work now, and we have the bunk cots up and the baby's crib. And like I said, this folds down, and the couch fits perfectly right here. So really we could fit another kid there and possibly 2 people here and sleep ourselves back here and still have, you know what I mean, time, like, not time, room. I'm thinking it took a lot of time for us to dry run this tonight, but it works. It works. We're very happy it works, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Darius did such a nice job on Bryce's cute little crib over here. And it folds down and it'll store under our bed. And like I said, the bunks collapse down really, really nice, and they get stored under there. So, dry run commencing. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Yeah. We might put the couch in the car. I'm back and forth about it because of walking. Like, we don't need someone to sleep here tonight. We'll think about it. Yeah. So this is the first time the water's been run through the camper. And how long, hun? 4 years. 4 years? Buster came back. There he is. We have a rabbit that likes to get out of his cage. And his name is Buster. He's that little dot you see going under the wood pile down there. But he is like Jack's bestie.
He ran away.
How did you sleep? Did you sleep good? Yeah. Gypsy. Gypsy. Did you wake everybody up? Did you? Hey, Jack.
What?
How did you sleep last night? What? Good. You like your bunk bed?
Wake up, sissy.
I think she's sleeping good, buddy. Let's let her go.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, wait.
Pancakes for breakfast. Gypsy's breakfast got spilled all over. Something we're gonna remedy. I've already ordered something to remedy this, like before, because I foresee this being an issue. But breakfast good, guys? 2 thumbs up? They're into the movie. What are you doing? So to sum up this video, while our little camper might be tiny, it is perfect for the type of camping that we want to do. So just weekends or long weekends, nothing crazy. It's nice because you kind of have to get along in a space so small. But it worked out so well last night that the kids actually wanted to sleep out here again, which I shot down because Mama needs one good night of sleep before our camping trip. And that is all we have till our camping trip, which is crazy because we've been preparing for this for so long. So I'm so excited. And hopefully I will get to shoot a video this weekend showing all our fun stuff we get to do with our friends. There's Bryce. Hi, Bryce. Are you playing with Sissy? Fun. Oh, he has a crayon. I gotta go before I have to put a new coat of paint on something. I almost forgot to say that under that nice little pedestal where the tiny couches / now cushy space is a storage area where we keep our table for when we want to eat, and the table goes up and it's the perfect size for that area to eat. Something that I thought I'd touch on too is when I mention us not having our kids with on a trip, Jack and Natalie have different dads. They go on very different schedules. And I never want to keep them from spending time with their dads. So scheduling trips is hard because you want them to be able to do fun things, but you also only have so many weekends in a summer or in a season, you know? So I would love to have them with on everything, but sometimes that's impossible because I'm fortunate they're with me a bunch, and it's just weekends, every other weekend, and sometimes fun things fall on those every other weekends, and it becomes challenging to schedule. Thankfully, we're to a point in our co-parenting that with their dads that we can normally work something out if it's something like really big and fun. But I'm very fortunate in that sense, especially with Natalie's dad. 9 times out of 10, her stepmom and I can work something out to make sure that she gets to experience what she wants to experience. So I love listening to him play out there. This is also, like, I know our area is small, but it is a very nice little retreat for me to get a moment like this to finish my final thoughts. Where to get pested. That's going to be really loud on the video. Where to get pested by a Natalie with a glowworm. Can you say bye, Natalie?
Bye-bye.
We'll see you this weekend, hopefully.